So, what does it mean to be authentic?
So the term authentic is related to the term authority and also authorship. So to be authentic means to be your own inner authority and to be the author of your life. Now, ego, as we were talking, is this objectified self acting as a subject in the field of object, forgetting its own source. Ego has no self-existence. It does not exist autonomously. It needs to be ongoingly created. And its preoccupation with problems, sufferings, and all the rest is its own way of continuously coming into existence. Ego is, by its own nature, a construct. And you can observe this. Ego disappears the moment you stop saying I. The structure of self-self continuum exists. But egological self, disappears the moment you stop saying I, my, me. So our life is a continuous struggle to remind yourself of saying I am this is my something, or that's me. Mm-hmm. It all takes place in language. And it has no authenticity because it is not its own author. It has no self-existence, therefore it has no authorship of its own. It is created. So to be identified with your ego is to be inauthentic. True authenticity comes into being when you be you, that self with capital S, which is eternally present, who is always conscious, oftentimes in the background. That is the creative self, the original self. When you identify yourself with that self, when that self comes to the fore, and the small self becomes its tool in relating to this three-dimensional world, then you become the author of your life, and you become the inner authority for your life. Then you become an authentic self, and your life become more authentic. And by virtue of its being an authorship, you become more conscious and creative. So whole initial part of a meditative practice and spiritual discipline is focused on awakening that self. We talked about meditation, and oftentimes I half-jokingly talk about E equals MC square. Mm-hmm. Enlightenment equals meditation in which consciousness is conscious with self, without objectifying, without projecting itself externally. So, once that E equals MC square, the enlightenment, awakening experience takes place, and then you become conscious of yourself in the sense of large S, capital S, then you begin to become truly authentic. Until then, human beings are inauthentic.